Thanks, Tim. Thanks, Minister. It's great to have the opportunity today to speak to you about Western Sydney International Nancy Bird Walton Airport. Before I give you a quick update, a picture paints 1,000 words. So I'd like to catch you up on the incredible progress we've made on Sydney's new airport in 2021. If we can play the video. So it's been a big year. I'm incredibly proud of what we've achieved under what has been very difficult circumstances for us all. But I'm also excited about what's ahead on the path to the end of 2026. The infrastructure build is an incredible challenge. By the end of 2022, we'll be constructing our terminal, our airfield, and all the civil works on the land side. We'll be approaching the point where we'll have around 4,000 people employed directly on the site. As immense as that challenge is, it's the commercial development that we must also focus on. Right now, we're in market engagement with parties who are participating in our EOI process for our air cargo precinct, which is an opportunity for air cargo operators to establish a presence now and grow with markets over decades as the airport grows. I know the interface opportunities between our air cargo precinct and the Aerotropolis, including the agribusiness precinct, are very exciting, which were touched on in the earlier segment. We're talking to airlines, both Australian and overseas. In fact, more than 30 overseas airlines have expressed interest in operations from Western Sydney International. Our 24/7 status, our commitment to a unique customer experience, and the fact we're providing an injection of aviation capacity in a previously constrained city means we have a very compelling proposition for airlines. And there's our on-airport business park. We have almost 200 hectares of developable commercial land on the airport site, and I anticipate we'll make progress on the first stage in the next year or so. Our business park will offer incredible connectivity on the doorstep of Sydney's new airport, with its own metro train station and M12 motorway connection. Globally, being a greenfield airport is a reasonably unique challenge. It's exciting to be a part of this. We're building an airport that will have a capacity for up to 10 million passengers per year when it opens, growing over the decades ahead. We'll have the third largest catchment, that is, people who can travel within 1 hour of the airport, of the third largest of all Australian airports. The New South Wales economy alone is 1/3 of Australia's GDP, with more than 8 million people in the state. And prior to COVID, Sydney welcomed 46 million visitors annually, and more than half of all international visitors to Australia came through Sydney. Sydney represents 47% of all air cargo imports and exports, worth about $13 billion annually. And 40% of Western Sydney residents are born overseas or have relatives living overseas, so it's a great place to position a new airport for the future. I'm pleased to say we are on schedule to open in 2026, and we will be an airport that Sydney and Australia will be very proud of. Thank you. I'll pass back to Tim.